And then we saw each other on the street. And I feel like that was we were like, wait a minute, so this like online and then we see each other in real life, maybe we have to actually meet.
This was I actually know the story to a T.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was on a date with an older gentleman.
Yeah, with an older gentleman. Yeah. He was like 78 years old, y'all. My man was in a cane, like just walk. I was like, wow, he's with her grandfather right now.
Hello there, lovers and friends. Today's video is brought to you in partnership by OkCupid. And oh, what a video was about to be. I am helping two dudes that I used to date find love today on a dating app. And naturally, we're using OkCupid, which to me is the best damn dating app on the planet for 3 solid reasons. Number 1 is their commitment to matching you on what matters to you. Secondly is their thorough profiles. And finally, everyone is welcome on OkCupid. And as you just heard, that's actually where me and Johan first met a few years ago. But all in all, I'm excited for you guys to meet them. I'm here with a long time.
We're live?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought we was just, okay, hey, how you doing?
I'm here with a really good friend of mine who used to be my lover.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Can we tell the stories of everything?
You used to be my lover. That's not even a song.
No, it's not. It should be.
Just the coolest, most down person that I probably know.
I'm really glad you asked me to do this video.
Are you actually really glad?
Yeah.
Yo, I am such a fan of online dating because I met so many incredible dudes that way. For example, remember the butt paintings from my old apartment? Those were actually done by this guy named Ray, who I met on an app. My friend Ricky, who went on to style the engagement photos of me and Jared, I met him on an app. He now has his own jewelry line, and we are big supporters of his. Some of the dudes I met online did graphic design work for me, and a lot of the times when you guys see dudes pop up as actors in my video, I dated them first. So I feel like I have every right to call myself an expert when it comes to online dating. So why not spread and share my expertise? But before I could go helping them, I had to figure out what they'd been doing wrong all this time. Oh wait, you said that your OkCupid profile back in the day was all tacos.
Yes, I had, no, it wasn't all tacos. It was Nacho Libre. That's different.
Okay, so there's a social and there's a work.
Okay,
so,
that's nice.
Yeah, so this is my social.
Which is also a work photo. Yes.
Yes, but yes.
Social is supposed to be photos of you that are candid, maybe around family and friends, you cooking. These are all professional photos. So what does work look like?
I think it's the same.
It's not the same.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I didn't pick this song. Wait a second.
It's good. It's like a very specific.
It's very specific. Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna redo it.
Okay, yeah.
I liked it. I'm not saying that we're redoing it because it's bad.
Yeah.
It could be better.
It could be better. It could be to catch a different level of people.
A different kind of taco.
Yeah, okay. Different kind of tacos. Not Nacho Libre tacos.
Keto, maybe.
Oh.
Okay.
Here's my bio.
I model, coach basketball, and make jewelry. Want to know more? Just ask. I mean, no, I don't like that. My least favorite like conversation starter is like, well, ask me anything you want to. Like, that's how conversations go. Like, you give me a prompt, give me a reason to ask you a question. Like, start a conversation. This just feels arrogant.
Well, we'll change that when
Entrepreneur in fashion from North Hollywood. I mean, you have beautiful photos, you know that. You're a beautiful man.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we're gonna create your OkCupid profile today.
A better
OkCupid, an expert OkCupid profile. Now, if you haven't watched my other OkCupid video on the science behind what pictures go in what order, you may wanna go watch that first. But if you already watched that, this next part is gonna make a whole lot of sense to you. Okay, so your first photo needs to be like a great headshot of you, like nipples and up.
Not a professional picture.
It can be professional, but not like you with the smoldering eyes.
Oh man, how about this one right here?
Damn, that's pretty high.
Come on, that's a good one.
That shouldn't be number 1 though.
Oh man.
So we'll start with the first. This is a really good first photo. But you know what? Do you have a slightly happier one? So one that has color preferably. You do have great Instagram photos, but I feel like they're all farther.
I feel like I'm not sure if I have some close-up stuff to use.
Not that I'm on your Instagram all the time.
You know what I mean? You ain't snooping.
Selfie.
Is it smiling?
Smirk. That's a good little smirk. Okay, let's see what else I got.
We want like dead on, clean lighting.
Here's one with nipples.
I said nipples and up, not meaning like, right.
All right, so this is, you said number 2?
Picture number 2 should be you doing something that invites a question.
Okay, so I'm just on the phone right there.
Right.
That's not. Yeah, who you calling? Why you already cheating on me? Damn.
That's probably the best one.
Okay, let's do that one.
Let me just look more down.
Let's do that, but save that one.
Okay.
Look, this you and me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Your third photo should be a picture of you doing something that's like extreme.
Extreme?
Yeah, so like whether the thing that you do that makes you exciting. Do you go on hikes or do you do skydiving? Do you have...
Well, I mean, I speak in front of thousands of people.
Do you have a picture of that?
Which is like a lot of people don't want to do that. I do.
Okay, now we do a dog photo.
What about a modeling photo?
That's gonna be last.
Last?
Yes.
Oh man.
Have you had luck?
I was thinking like maybe I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I'm just thinking, you know.
We need a weed out photo.
A weed out.
A weed out photo is a picture of you that represents something that you know is going to be a make or break for someone else. So just like saving yourself time.
Okay, well, I think it should be a modeling picture because if you're insecure or something like that, I model, so I'm around other models often.
Yes, this is actually by far the best profile I've ever seen before. And not just because I'm sitting here curating, I think this is great teamwork.
Okay, I agree.
All right, so first photo, let's do second photo, fighting.
Second photo, fighting.
Third photo, smiling and speaking.
Third photo, boom.
Fourth photo.
With the kids.
Yep. Fifth photo, a conversation. Sixth photo, just because I feel like I'm sexy. Then weed out.
Then Mr. Rogers.
Next, we crafted their About Me section, which in my opinion is the most overlooked and underutilized section of any good online dating profile.
If you put too much, like sometimes...
There's a balance to it. It's a tweet. So it's less than 180 characters. We're not going too much, but it still should invite a question and tell people what matters most to you.
Okay. I am in LA for the week. Let's link up.
What's the ask me question? I love to start About Me's with an ask me about. Like, what do you think that you are an aficionado at? If somebody wanted like the best of something, what would they go to you for?
Well, usually people come to me for wisdom, advice, big ideas, storytelling.
Like, you want dating profile.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, you ask me.
Okay. Hey, beautiful people. I'm an LA native, so ask me where to find the real Mexican food. I have a charitable jewelry line that raises awareness to various causes that are close to my heart. Speaking of hearts, my dog's name is Prince.
Meaning like, it's just like, what I'm...
So it's like, I'm just gonna say that.
So like, if we think about it, like you got a story, I got a story, but I tell the stories that you may not tell. So like, when people are doing the vows, when I read your self-summary, I knew that because you were a storyteller and that by trade, someone just liked me. That was so quick.
And you were doubtful.
Thank you, Shannon.
Doubtful of my work.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Usually people do not like me.
OkCupid has like 1,000 incredible questions that are not just hella fun to answer. They're also a really great way to communicate with the algorithm what you're looking for to, again, match on what matters to you. So I asked Johan and Pierson 21 questions apiece because obviously I want them to get the best possible matches. But for time's sake, here's just the highlights. How important is religion in your life?
Oh, very important.
Extremely important.
Extremely important to me.
Do you smoke? No!
No smokes.
Do you want them to smoke?
No.
Not at all.
Not, well, I mean...
Do you enjoy discussing politics?
No way.
You're a deal person?
No way.
Really?
No.
I enjoy discussing politics. I'm not in it, but I think it's interesting.
Okay.
Still no way.
This is my profile.
Can you tell from someone's dating profile whether or not you'll get along in real life?
Definitely.
How can you tell?
Usually you can sense, like there's a sense of humor thing. That's the biggest thing for me is like, do you take yourself too seriously? And also there's another thing, a lot of women put down like, I want an adventure. And it's like, everybody, what is this big adventure that people are talking about?
Right.
And if you're too sort of vague about that, like I like some specifics.
Life's an adventure.
Yeah, life's an adventure. You should be living an adventure.
This is adventurous.
Yeah, you should not depend on me to bring this adventure to you. We should collaborate and create it. Ooh. Jordan.
All right, can you date somebody who was really messy?
Depends, like they like live with me?
I've seen your place, yes.
My place is clean. It's clean and sometimes it's a little untidy, but it's not dirty.
No, it's not.
Like I might have like a jacket on the floor or something, but it's not like there's like dirty dishes.
I feel like when I went to your place, like all your groceries are just out on the counter.
Yeah, but that's not dirty. That's just like you said, like not very tidy.
Right.
But it's not like there's like...
It's like one thing because the cupboards are just right there. Like it's not as if like you put it right where it needs to be and then just refuse to do that.
Okay, but this is saying messy. That means like if you like leave trash.
I don't think so. They're not saying filthy. You're not like, are you a scumbag?
What's the question?
Would you consider yourself a feminist?
Oh yeah. Easy, easy. Come on now.
Choose a better romantic activity. Kissing in Paris, kissing in a tent in the woods. You Paris.
Yep. Yeah.
Have you been to Paris?
Nope, but I don't want to go to the woods.
Do you often make jokes that offend more uptight people? This will be a hell yes for me. Holy.
I do too, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want them to also make offensive jokes sometimes?
That would be great. Actually, yes. I wanna line up with you on this one.
Is jealousy healthy in a relationship?
No.
I'm gonna say that's important to you. Because imagine the person who's clicking yes to this. Or is that still somebody that you're like, I mean, you're terrible.
No, because you have to think, like, I'm not opposed to just a one-time thing, and I'm not opposed to meeting someone I really like.
But even a one-time thing with somebody who constitutes jealousy as a healthy component of a relationship, do you think that person's going to be comfortable with the terms of a one-time thing?
Oh no.
I'm gonna answer this one for you. It's
Go ahead. Okay.
No. You like to read.
I like to read.
Actually, out right now.
It's true.
It would be cool if you didn't look at me when you did it.
Dang, I know. Yeah. Okay.
Straight ahead one.
No, not that one.
No. Okay, so at this point, we have determined why they downloaded OkCupid. We chose the best photos of them. We wrote a killer about me. We answered a bunch of questions to help the algorithm make the best matches for them. Nothing left to do but to do it to it.
What does this percentage mean?
That's how much of a match she is based on the questions that you answer.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think yes, right?
I would go yes.
Okay, wait. 6-7% match. What do you think about this?
Let's see. She's a hard worker, but she don't know the difference between 2 and 2.
Okay, no, right?
So we got, I'm sorry.
I'll just say yes. It can't hurt. Look, and then, oh, definitely yes. Tongue ring.
Wow. Spending time with me is like being on a never-ending adventure.
Adventure, I told you. No.
This is kind of fun swiping with someone. It's much more fun.
Your criteria is very wide. I appreciate that about you. We should probably narrow it down a bit more, but the range of people that you're like, oh, is interesting.
I'm just, trying to leave all the options open.
Oh, she's lovely. Nice girl who loves to eat.
Come on.
Can't do that,
See,
though.
but you know what? You're right. The
trying.
summary is important. Because if you ain't saying a damn thing, then no.
I'm just a girl who resides in LA with a strong, intense interest in science, fitness, and psychology. Oh, she's a match for me. Shit. I'm currently a student majoring in psychics and on my way to becoming an astrophysicist. I'll say no because I understand why you would say no, but this would be a yes for me. Just know that, M. I like this a lot.
Okay, let's go.
Are you happy with this?
Yeah. I mean, just the Puerto Rican and
except mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm usually reading. You like to read.
Yeah, that's true. You can read. Is that what happened? Yeah, let's go.
This would be a good one-time thing.
Right. But you're not swiping for one-times. Are you?
No.
Because one-times will just naturally occur. My mom's quote is like, you aim for the stars, you land in the treetops. If you aim for the treetops, you land on the ground. So you should aim for the people that you're like, this is my few months to a year, but if it doesn't work out, we can at least do a night.
East Coasters and Brits find me hilarious. You know what?
Right?
The fact that she put laissez-faire in there.
What does that mean?
It's like the low-key leader.
Yeah. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so it's actually a style of leadership.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, hell.
So you know what? Let's go.
How do you feel about her misspelling English?
I'm gonna go with yes.
I think I have a flair for what you're looking for, though.
Yeah?
Okay.
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 Let's see.
Looking for my best friend.
What?
I have 2 dogs that I adore. I work as an analyst.
Now, is it bad? Because I feel like 2 dogs is a little too much for me.
Really?
Yeah.
But maybe she's a house.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. You put the dogs in your pictures?
Yes, it's a good habit to put a picture of you and your dog. But not
a headshot of your dog? No, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
No.
I don't like people who describe themselves as blunt. I feel like you're just saying that like people find you disagreeable and contentious and you've made that a part of like your character.
I say honest sometimes.
I think when you describe yourself as honest, you're like, people think I'm a dick. That's what you're trying to say for code.
I do think that people sometimes get that.
Oh, it makes sense for you. How do we feel about it?
Well, I mean,
let's give it a try.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Okay.
Let's do it. Boom.
So we were open to many things. We got 3 solid, very unique candidates here. Mm-hmm. I think that your profile is killer.
I mean, only because of you.
They would be, yeah, I know that.
Let's be real with
right.
it.
It was one of those compliments that like, it was like playing wall ball.
Yeah.
I threw it,
like,
but I knew it was coming right back.
Yeah, you know it's coming back, right.
I think we should end on this note.
I like her, yeah.
Please.
Okay.
Well done.
All right.
As you can tell, I had so much fun doing this video. As a matter of fact, if you want me to comment like OkCupid with you, I just might be down. Oh, but speaking of down, I gotta give a shout out to Pierson and Johan for being down to do this video. I asked a lot of people and they were the only 2 that agreed. So I gotta give it to you now. Here's the floor. Any last words?
Well, do we do a follow-up or something? Or is this you just leave me right here? Okay, let's do it.
Let's do a follow-up. If you want, maybe we'll do some messaging coaching.
All right.
Although I feel like this might be your strong suit.
Yeah, I mean, I do okay with the communication part.
Yeah, it's kind of his thing.
You know what I'm saying?
If you guys want to learn more about Johan Emilionis.
You don't know my last name. It's okay.
Kalilian.
It's hard to say. Yeah, Johan Kalilian. Yeah.
If you want to know more about Johan Kalilian, go in the info box below and find all of his stuff. Or if you want to, go find him at OkCupid. What's up?
I'll be there.
I want to know. Keep me up to date if you go on a date with somebody.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
Should I keep you up to date if there's no date and something else?
Yes. Keep me up to date if there's no date and something else as well too.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for attending.
Now I have an OkCupid.
You do have an OkCupid. I may not see you for a minute. You be busy. That is it. And if you haven't already, please go in the info box and download OkCupid so that you can start matching on what matters to you. And in the comment section, let me know, could you or would you do this with your exes?
Yeah, I used to think